talk given by the company AIV, located in Germany, and the authors are Tajin Hammer and Benedikt Schonlau, and we're interested to hear the presentation.
Thank you for that introduction. My name is Hamad Tajin. I'm responsible by AIV for the highly connected automated vehicle. Let me first introduce my company, very short. We are more than 6,000 experts in the area of vehicle. We can cover the whole vehicle from concept until starting production. We are supporting different OEMs worldwide and tier ones also. We have over 30 years experience in this area, and I think we will try to help all people in order to achieve the common goal. As shareholders, AIV is 50% Volkswagen AG. We are 20% Continental Automotive GmbH. We are 10% Schaeffler Technology GmbH, 10% Freudenberg, and 10% Sabek. Sabek, for the people who don't know, she is one of the most important companies worldwide for plastic and chemical components. Please enjoy there is no audio, please.
Driving cars, but the point of this technology is what it can do with you in the driver's seat now that the car
This is the cooperation with Microsoft together and Value. We present that by
So what do I do?
2006.
We just drive off normally, and then if you're confident when we are between the lines, you can resume the system using the resume button.
Okay, push resume. It took over. I can feel it take over the steering wheel right away. My feet are off the pedals. Hands up. I see that a person just appeared on the dashboard, so what's happening?
We reduced the speed from 30 kilometers per hour to 20 because the bands weren't by the pedestrian.
But do you really think that people are going to be wearing smart bands all the time so that the cars around them will come around? Is that a bit far-fetched?
Could also be a smartphone. So if your smartphone has the same capability as your band, more or less everybody is carrying a smartphone.
Alright, so we're coming up to a stoplight that's red. How does the car know it's red? Does it have a camera?
No, so the traffic light is communicating through Wi-Fi with the car.
So now it's going yellow, about to turn green, it takes off again. Do you think these type of traffic lights are the future? Because I've been in other driverless cars where they just have a camera looking at normal stoplights.
For a higher level of automation, it will be necessary.
So smart cars need other smart devices around them.
In the future, you will also need smart infrastructure.
This is a smart car embedded with Microsoft technology, so I can talk to the car.
Yes, in the future, what will happen if the driver is not necessarily needed for the driving task anymore? We can be productive. You can use the display here and you can talk to Cortana. Cortana, what's the weather in Las Vegas?
It's currently 49 and cloudy in Las Vegas.
Send an email to Peter.
What should the email say?
Hey Peter, I'm running a little behind schedule, period. Is there any way we could move lunch to a bit later, question mark?
Send it, add more, or make changes.
Send it. This car will only work in a highly connected environment, so now we have to wait for the rest of the world to...
Okay, the vehicle is available. If you have to take a look, please invite all of them. For you also to join us, to visit our stand and to take care about the vehicle. I think the most important thing that you can see in this vehicle, this is a normal vehicle from Volkswagen, this is a Golf, and we are not using very special sensors. This is serial sensor that you can find currently. I came back to our speech today as I will just give you an overview about the challenges and where we are currently. If you take care of the first that he mentioned that yes, we can and put a lot of sensors on the vehicle and start to develop the highly automated car. This is Google. It seems that Google mentioned that we don't have any crash now. Please take in consideration that there is, of course, there is a trained driver in the vehicle. If there is some issues, he can take over the vehicle. However, we can also heard a lot of things in internet. I just mentioned that the only accident that Google mentioned is with presence of the driver. This is the time when the driver takes the control of the vehicle. It seems that the vehicle is very good enough. The second thing, that for highly automated car, we have seen that the perception of the human could be also improved via multiple sensors technologies. We can cover that, we have a better field of view, and we have a better perception. We can work night and days, the weathers, independently. We are invariant for a lot of things. The human. As the human is able to make inferences because we have learned how we go with situations. However, for the machine or sensors, it's very difficult. If you have the ball, it's very difficult to know if the ball is significant, and we must stop the vehicle because it could be that the pedestrian is near to the ball. This could be also improved, and currently based on deep learning we are able to share such kind of situations. What also the vehicle, the highly automated car provide to us currently more safety, also driving. That means this vehicle offers to us the opportunity to do other tasks parallel to driving. That means we can enjoy our driving. The other things, the autonomous vehicle have the potential to save lives and to improve mobility. For example, for people, they have a problem with health, like blind people, they are not able to move, or with handicap. You can see currently that old people don't need a driver license, if you can trust the vehicle, and the old people, they are able to be mobile also. There is another point that must be discussed. With this kind of vehicle, we can reduce traffic congestion and costs related to these applications. Another point is reduce fuel consumption, environmental impact. It's very important for the future, for our kids. We must think from this point of view. We can improve these places. For example, in the US, they have a lot of area. I know that it's not a problem currently for the US. However, you can use this area for other applications that is needed. And we can also manage the flow of the vehicles. This has opened doors for a lot of partners, and I think companies, car manufacturers, suppliers to work together and to generate more jobs. As you can see, there is just an overview about the project works from the most important OEMs, car manufacturers worldwide. This is, for example, from Audi, piloted driving, from BMW, electronic car pilot systems, Ford, Daimler, Volkswagen, General Motors, Tesla, Volvo, Drive Me, Bosch, Google, Lexus, autonomous drive. However, the map currently is extended. As you can see, there is a lot of partners looking for and is working on that. As you can see, all tier ones worldwide, they're looking for this kind of applications. And as you can see also, there is Microsoft, there is Google, there is other partner. I have not mentioned all of them, however, there is the extension is bigger and will be bigger. I will start first with this, with Volvo vision for the future, because we are in Göteborg in Sweden, we must respect that. And after that, I will show you some vision for other OEMs, especially in Germany. This is the vision of Volvo. Enjoy that, because this is what Volvo is looking for the future. Just interaction with the human and how the vehicle will be. This vehicle offers us the opportunity, for example, to sleep, can see movie, etc. timeline from NASA. This is a new vehicle from NASA developed in order to show you that it's possible. This is very interesting. This can be driven by a robot and will be autonomous. The maximum speed is around 50 km/h. As you can see, the tires could move 180 degrees. That's means for parking it will be no problem again. This is useful, it's usable, and look at that. And we have the complete control of the vehicle. Yeah? Look at the parking. Okay? Now, what is the vision of Mercedes-Benz, this F015? Look at that, this is... We start with calling the vehicle. Also touch screen, the materials change. They are connected. Don't care about to park your vehicle. Check. Call. Coming. This is Daimler vision. How about BMW vision, the new Vision 100 vehicle? They present that last week. This is a real vehicle. If you have time, please check in Google. You can find the real presentation of this vehicle. Enjoy your time, please. If you detect obstacles, person to vehicle are connected. We just mentioned that there is this new material, there is no leather, it's carbon, and this is, for example, for pedestrian to inform the pedestrian for the presence, etc. This is the vehicle for the next 100 years. The most important thing that if you can see the tires are cold is for to get better dynamic, vehicle dynamic. You can see that. All things cold and you can change that. This is material to be changed. Like that now. Okay, because I don't have time. But the same technology poses a risk and social disadvantage. One of them that could be that the vehicle will be all thing for us, a room, yeah, our working place, and we are living our normal lifestyle. It could be that we will have a lot of problems, that our infrastructure will be, for example, affected from this highly automated driving situations, because people don't like to use the buses or trains, because we know currently if you try to use our highly automated driving, you can read or you can do another parallel things. Another things, for example, there is economic disruption. We can, for example, what will happen from the taxi driver, for bus driver, for other people. We don't have solution currently because we will have a lot of problem. Another thing is the city parking revenue, especially that we are winning a lot of money, and this could be a problem in the future. If you have highly automated driving connected, you can send the vehicle to your home, etc. And this is a big problem. We are looking how we can share that with governments. There is other issues, for example, reduction of crash could be saved hundreds of billions of euros. Yeah, we have cost congestions will be significant, and no category of plausible disability cost. Sorry to be fast because we don't have time. However, this is one issue. We are now thinking about reducing crash and saving life. Okay, and this is a question with automakers, because officially it's not good. If we have accident, we have service, and we can also get more money. And for other point of view, we are saving life, people's. You must find compromising how we can share that. Work to equalize individual consumer benefits and costs with social benefits and costs. Eventually consider subsidize and user fees. There is new research must be started. And please don't forget, the most important thing is collaboration between different states, because we have different regulation, we have different concepts, we have different vision. And I think if you try to work together, we can achieve very high. The requirement is huge, because we will have in the future a lot of data based on the test driving validation, how we can share that, how we can store that. If we just to give you an example, for HAD vehicle type release, we are talking about 10 petabytes has to store 35 years for one vehicle. Believe me, this is very important. I just give you a very short overview about how the future will be. This is, for example, we have information management, we have sensors, data acquisition, we'll share big data. We can also use machine learning, analyze of this data. I have just given an example-based Azure data, because we are working with Microsoft together. And this will be change our life from data acquisition to actions. And combination of the three words in the machine learning session will be helpful. Let me, no? Okay. Sorry, if you have, I showed the people just this slide, this is the future. Let's enjoy.
And then we need to wrap up.
Yes. Sorry. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. So we are running very late, and in the interest of time, I would suggest that we take the questions offline at the coffee break. And Jonas, so what time do we start at this point? 10 past. So that's exactly in 10 minutes, right? See you then.